Discover one of the most precious gems yet, the award-winning sativa, Orange Sapphire. This jewel is a rare orange Bellini and Blue Lotus cross, boasting a multifaceted flavor and aroma profile. Almost fucked that up. Breaking apart, the glistening indigo buds releases a captivating sense of orange zest, mixed berries, and an air of diesel, which evolves into a warm floral breath that imparts a rich, silky sweetness on the palate. Maven Genetics, I am on your case once more with the Orange Sapphire. Let's get into it, guys. Well, Maven Genetics, welcome back to Buzz and Roses podcast. You are episode number 18. And without further ado, small disclaimer, grown with integrity, care, and love. Only the finest flower selected. Please smoke responsibly. All right, that's the disclaimer here. And big shout out to Steven, big shout out to Shane, big shout out to the Maven team. Oh man. And before anything, I will show the box appeal. I do not know if this box in particular is a sativa colored box or the seasonal, because they do seasonal boxes. Yes, they do. My cat is going crazy. This is the jar. The jar is not going to be like other jars. Orange Bellini right there. So like I said, it's not like other jars. And oh yeah, don't forget, every time you buy a Maven box or strain, you get your card. Feel me? With this, it tells you your crosses on the front. And in the back, it tells you it's a hybrid sativa, what's clocking out the most, the effects is energizing, creative stimulation, and uplifting. Flavor profiles of citry, berry, and diesel. My cat got me distracted. So we're going to still make this. All right, Maven. This is the Orange Sapphire. And this one is darker for sure. Dark green nugs, purple highlights. Very small or slight orange hairs, I would say. The crystal profile, a little heavier than normal. You know what I mean? But yes. There goes Pepper. But yes, sir. This Orange Sapphire, I will say it is fire because I did get a chance to sample it in the beginning. This is one of those gourmet strains for sure. And as I smoke this again, I will be able to reiterate my experience. So that is the more awesome part. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's roll this up. We're about to get down to the breakdown by the next clip. All right. This is awesome. I forgot how good or great this smells on the breakdown. I have to check if my mic was on, feel me? And hopefully these mics work. But, like I was saying, this smells very friggin' good. You know what I mean? It smells like a bunch of peaches. And I don't know if Bellini is a fruit or some type, but it smells like peaches and oranges. Not even gonna lie. Like the most exotic peach you ever had, like grown, and the most exotic orange working together. It's a fruity delight aromatherapy smell. Is it strong, like radiating strong? I give it a on aromatherapy level out of 5. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the aromatherapy. But or maybe I could be stuffy, but I don't think I'm stuffy because I smoked yesterday and I was pretty good on sniffing. But definitely a 3.5 on aromatherapy. It's 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 smelly. You know this is a tongue twister. You know this is a sativa. Try to say that 50 times fast. And if you guys have been loving the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button or the follow button. Hit the bell for notifications. Tell a friend to tell another friend that your boy over here reviewing strains in the legal market and in the black market. You know what I mean? So, like I always say, if you have someone that I should look out for, let me know. We get straight to them. It doesn't always have to be in LA. It could be Arizona, fucking Colorado, New York, Jersey, Florida. Let me know. Do I gotta fly? Let me know. And if y'all want me to, let's grow this channel to the most extreme channel that it could be. You know what I mean? So we could do the most creative things that the world has never seen. Because Evo wants to do it all. I'm trying to be like Snoop of this shit. You heard? Let's get back to the fucking episode. You know how, well, I don't know if anybody heard this in the fashion realm, but there's like this unwritten rule where you can't wear Nikes with Adidas. Right now, we're rolling with element papers with some raw filters, just like Nike and Adidas, bro. Before I get started, the only negative that I had so far was breaking the nuggets. The nuggets were not like rock hard, but they were difficult to break into the crusher, and that is my only take. But grinding it, however, it came out with a nice fluff. That's my only negative review so far. But let's spark up. All right. The next test is aromatherapy. How does it make the room smell? I still smell the paper burning. We at a 3% level right now. Trying to treat it like church, up, down, left, right. Feel me? But let's take our first pull. That's where the real starts happening. Mm, 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 mm. First pull, taste, percentage level, 40%. I taste that shit. And definitely taste the citrus and the orange on the first pull. For sure. Very good. Very good. So the orange sapphire is definitely living up to its crosses. Because every pull that you take with this, it initiates a very citrusy, a very berry or fruity outlook. You know what I mean? So every time I take that pull, it's like, ooh, la, my G. This is definitely souffle tasting. And that was the word I couldn't think of the whole time. If anybody had any souffle related strains, it almost tastes or relates just like to this. Oh my God. And the taste, it lingers, my G. Like it literally lingers for mad long. This is probably the longest lingering strain I've had for the 2024 that I've been smoking strains. But and there's also sweating. You know what I mean? You get points for that. You get points for that. For a sativa, this is blowing. And I just started. Not high, but it's blowing. Tasty as fuck. Orange citrus with a little diesel in the back end. This is fucking interesting. See, I haven't smoked this in a couple weeks. So I kind of forgot. But this shit is a special one. I think I would add this in my sativa categories with the gelinades and stuff, the peach ozes. Excuse me. This is one of those strains where I would buy it again for sure. I would share it. I would care it. I would tell people about it. Orange Bellini. If you're not a sativa person, at least try this one for sure. It is fuego. If I could rate Orange Sapphire, I would definitely give that one a 4.52. Besides my one negative, that gets a complete 4.5. On the ash, if you care about ash, it's completely white. And because I roll with a spliff, there's gonna be like black tears in there here and where. So that doesn't really count. But overall, I'm gonna give it a 4.5. It passed almost every test. You know what I mean? Smell, look. It's potent. It's pungent. It's tasty. It is consistent all the way through. Who doesn't love consistency while they're smoking their J? You know. It's a sativa. So if you're trying to start your day, get super functional, that's one of those strains I would recommend. If you roll it any bigger than I do, you will be super high and anxious. That's the word. I was about to be hyper anxiety. No, you will feel a lot of anxiety though. But smoke that in short, minuscule pulls. You know what I mean? But other than that, 4.5, and it's your boy Evo with two O's. And that was Buds and Roses podcast with another review. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. And Happy New Year.